I'm a pretty big Danganronpa fan. I'm not sure it's obvious with me having 3 Danganronpa themed videos on my channel. I mean, those drag race videos were great though. Those drag race simulation videos were gold. Mwah. Especially about the third Danganronpa. That was pure gold. But anyways, I've I haven't played all of Danganronpa. I played the first game. I know everything about the other games. But today we are going to focus on 3 specific three games and all their characters. We're going to concentrate on Danganronpa 1, 2, and V3. We're not doing Ultimate Despair Girls. No, we're not dealing with that bullshit, okay? We're not dealing with that bullshit. We're not. So today, we are going to judge the characters from God level iconic. These are the characters you recognize by just saying a phrase or just by looking at them or seeing their name. Icon. We love them. We adore them. They are right below God level, but they are still iconic. J'adore, also known as love in French. Guys, I almost failed French, okay? If I butcher that, that's my fault. I just love these characters. We cool. We can hang out. It's like friend vibe, it's a friend vibe. I like you positively. Not strong positively, just positively. Meh, you're mid. I don't know what else to tell you. You're fucking mid. Nah, I negatively. I view you negatively. But not too strongly negatively. I just don't want to associate with you. Who the fuck? You're forgettable. Who? I'm sorry, who are you? I'm sorry, who are you? So, we have all the characters from Danganronpa 1, 2, and V3. I'm saying V3 because that's the actual thing, okay? Ugh. So, to make it even more complicated and more pretentious, we have Trigger Happy Havoc, Goodbye Despair, and Killing Harmony, okay? Also, we don't have the mono babies, or the mono pups, whatever you fucking call those 5 little shits. We don't have them. I actually don't know if we don't have them. I don't think we do. I don't even know if we have Monokuma in here. We don't. We only have the human characters, okay? We have no bear-like entities in here, okay? No bear-like entities. We have Kibo, though. Wait, do we? I'm checking this. We have Kibo. Okay, most of them are human. Kibo's just there, okay? We're gonna start off with Akane Owari. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I only remember her. I only remember her because I remember she's the big-chested girl of Danganronpa 2. She's the big-chested girl. That's how I know her. And also, her brother is in Ultimate Despair Girls, if I'm correct. I haven't played the game, love, and I hardly look at that game. Nah. So, I don't really know her. That's all I know about her. She isn't that significant. There isn't really much to give her. I don't even remember what her ultimate is, to be honest. I don't remember. I'll put you in meh. I have no opinion on you at all. No opinion. I do remember you, but I have no opinion on your existence. Ah, yes, Angie! Okay, we love Angie. Actually, it's not love, it's we cool. I like you positively. But do I love you? Do I adore you? That is the question. I'm not sure. Do I adore Angie? I like Angie. This is gonna be a theme in these videos. Asahina. Aoi Asahina. Don't tell me how to say. I love you. Also, no. Put her in icon. Put her in fucking icon. No. Respect her. Respect her. She slept Byakuya Togami. However you say his name. She fucking slapped him. That's iconic shit. That's actually iconic. That's iconic. Nah. That was deserved. And I love that. She is an icon. She's an icon. She's a legend. She is the moment. In that one specific moment. And also her girlfriend, Sakura. Icon. Is she god level though? Is she god level icon? Because there have been characters who have slapped other characters in the past. But she is the first character to slap another. Also, she's part of the fanon's first lesbian ship. I say first. I feel like Celestia and Kyoko were like the second ship. I feel like Aoi and Sakura were like the first ship that was established in the fanon. Because kind of like it's close enough to be canon. That's the ship level they have. So, is she god level iconic? I'm gonna say she's an icon. We're gonna stay there for now. Byakuya Togami, talking of the devil himself. I mean, we have to put him in icon. Because motherfucker. Do they have the other one here? I don't think they do. Do they? Nah, he fucking here. We better put him in icon as well, actually, while we're here. My guy is so iconic. They had the ultimate impersonator impersonate him. That's iconic behavior. I mean, come on. And then that whole effing trial. Oh, that whole effing trial with effing Toka. Oh, genocide. Jill, Jack. Whatever. That was a great class trial. Yeah, I'm gonna keep an icon. He hasn't done... People are gonna kill me. Hasn't done something that has reached out to me. He's had some iconic scenes, but not too iconic. The Ultimate Impersonator we might actually put lower, because we don't actually know much about him. We're just gonna put him in Meh. We're just gonna put the Ultimate Impersonator in Meh, okay? We are. Okay, next one is Celestia Ludenberg. God level iconic. No. You do not understand. Respect her name. Respect her. She was the first character to kill 2 people. 2 people. Technically, she only killed 1, but her plan was to kill 2. So, we're counting that. Also, her execution, iconic. Her execution is so iconic. Just so iconic. And also her trial when she lost her temper. Oh. She is god level iconic. There's so many iconic scenes. And then she's part of the second oldest lesbian ship in this fandom. Come on. She's iconic. She was the first of the double murders. I love it. Love her. Also, her fashion. Mwah, Lolita fashion. We love her. Also, love her drink. Oh. Celestia is great. I can fangirl over her all day. Next one, it is Chiaki Nanami. As I said, I only played the first game. So, the second Danganronpa and the third one, I only know about things that I've seen. So I may be missing some details. I'm sorry. Chiaki Class trial whiz kid. We love her. Also, and this is probably the most important thing, she is the ultimate gamer. She immediately goes into icon because of that. Immediately goes into icon. Also, she was kind of Hajime's love interest. Kind of. You know how Makoto had Kirigiri, and then fucking Suichi had Kaede. I'm gonna butcher these names. I hope you're ready. I'm gonna butcher all these names. Kaede. Chiaki was Hajime's love interest. Quotation marks around love interest, please. So that makes her iconic. Also, the big reveal. That whole chapter is iconic though. Her execution. Her execution. Baby, that was cruel. That was cruel and I loved it. Okay, next one. Chihiro Fujisaki. I won't say any more. Chihiro is a character that people talk about, but then there's always an argument when people talk about them. That's how iconic they are. When you're a character that starts arguments, that has arguments started over them on the internet, that makes you iconic. That does make you iconic. Also, the whole backstory of why he looks like a girl and why he pretends to be a girl, yada yada. And then you have computer Chihiro. We're including them as well within this, the computer version as well. How smart this fucker is. Icon. Next up is Fuyuhiko. We cool. I feel like Fuyuhiko is one of those characters where you're just like, you see them and you're like, oh, I know what game you're from. You're from Danganronpa 2. Does he have any iconic moments though? Except shouting at Nagito and probably other characters? Not really. Not really iconic moments. But we cool. I see you in a positive light. I do. Also, he interrupted an execution. That's some grade A shit. That's some grade A shit, my dude. That's some grade A shit. Gonta Gokuhara. This poor man needs to go an icon immediately. This poor man needs to go an icon. This is a pity icon. I'm not being mean, but it kind of is. That was just so cruel. That chapter towards Gonta was so cruel. Like, oh my god. Gonta, you poor dude. I feel sorry for you. And then he's just the softest character. But I think the thing that makes him so iconic is how sad his story ends. How depressing that story ended. I think that's what makes him iconic. That was like a huge iconic moment. That moment breaks people. I'm telling you, it breaks people. I'm telling you. Next one is the legend, the icon himself, Gundam Tanaka. Immediately god level iconic just for how he says his name in the English dub. That's it. Does he have any iconic moments? Not really. Except the fact that he's the ultimate animal breeder. Huh? He breeds hamsters. That's his talent. Huh? JK, I love it. But English dub Gundam Tanaka is iconic though. The way he says his name, Gundam Tanaka. Oh, I love it. Guys, I joke about this dude. I joke about this dude all the time. If I need to get a smile on my face, I'll just say his name. Cause that is just so funny to me, how the English dub says his name. I'm pretty sure it's the English dub. I don't think it's the Japanese dub. It's so funny. It's so funny. Hajime Hinata. I think my dude is bland. He is bland, but he's also iconic. God level iconic? Yes, he is God level iconic. Because he gave us just such an attractive character. I don't know if he's even here. Where is this motherfucker? He's not an Ultra Despair Girl. Does he show up anywhere in the games? He doesn't show up anywhere in the games. Okay, Hajime Hinata, he's going there. He's going there. God level icon. Is this only in the anime? I'm checking. Future arc? Is it the future arc? Is it the future arc? This don't tell me shit. No. Despair arc? I think he's in Despair arc. My Imposter, Nakamura. See, the bad thing is here is that this isn't gonna help me. Bad thing here is that I am someone who struggles to like put names to faces in general. But it's even harder when you don't have a face to put a name to, so I don't fucking know his name that they gave him. But he's iconic. Hajime is just iconic. Is he as iconic as Makoto? No. He's not that iconic of a protag. But he's iconic, especially in his own rights. In his own rights, Hajime is iconic. Also, Octagon. He doesn't know maths. Iconic. I don't fucking know maths either, so it's fine. Hifumi. Nah. I remember you, fucker, but I don't like you. Hifumi can fuck off. I don't like him. I think, what was his ultimate again? Ultimate manga writer, drawer, comic drawer. I don't know what his ultimate is. It's something along that lines. He makes smutty mangas, if I remember correctly. That's all I know. I don't like him. I don't like him. Simple enough. Himiko. I like you. I would kind of put you... You're not iconic enough. I'm sorry. I don't even know why Jidora is there. We need to change this to almost iconic. Almost iconic. Yeah. Almost iconic. I'm putting Himiko here because she's kind of iconic, but also not. She doesn't do much. Except for that one chapter where, spoilers, Angie and Tenko die. And she has this whole speech about, you should vote me off because I don't care anymore. Tenko's death is not meaningless. How dare you? That's a sort of iconic moment for her. But apart from that, she's bland. She does nothing else. Except for her relationship with Tenko in that one chapter. Nothing else points out for me. Yes, she is one of 3 survivors of Danganronpa V3, but she's not iconic. She's not iconic. Okay, another small child. I'm joking. Hiyoko. How do I feel about Hiyoko, actually? I actually don't know. Hiyoko's quite mean, especially to Mikan. Do I like her, though? I have a feeling towards Hiyoko, but I'm not sure what it is. Is it negative? Is it positive? I don't know. It's a mix of both, actually. She isn't iconic. She's not going to be in the iconic levels at all. No. I'm going to put her in meh for now. We're going to put her in meh for now, but this may change. Okay, Ibuki Miyoda. Almost iconic. She would have gone in the Jador category, okay? She would have gone in there. Ibuki was one of the first Danganronpa characters that I ever saw, and I'm still in love with her. I still adore her. And that's what makes her almost iconic. I have emotions towards her, personal emotions towards her. One of the first Danganronpa characters I ever saw. That means something to me. She's almost iconic. She doesn't really have any iconic moments, but she's almost iconic to me, okay? She's almost iconic. Dude, wait. We have to double check something first. We have to double check. I'm trying to see if she's here. She's here. Okay. God level iconic. God level iconic. Junko is God level iconic. I don't even need to explain myself. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. Just a fact. Kaede. Almost iconic. Almost iconic. Yeah, we're gonna say almost iconic. We're gonna say almost iconic. She's almost iconic because she's the first female protagonist. And she's the only protagonist to have been executed successfully. That's pretty iconic. However, I think people outside of the Danganronpa fandom, or at least haven't played the third game, V3, I don't think they'd know the impact that Kaede had. I mean, if you give them someone like Kokichi, they'd probably know that he's the antagonist, and that immediately makes him iconic. If they see Suichi, they probably know him as the protagonist. And if you give him one of the Monokuma cups, well, those are just fucking ridiculous, so who cares? Mew they probably know. But apart from that, I don't think they'd have a feeling. Actually, no, Gonta's up here. See, the thing is, Kaede was only in the prologue and chapter 1. Fuck it, she's gonna go in Icon, okay? She's gonna go in Icon, fuck it. She's going in there. She's the first female protagonist, and she almost killed someone. Almost. Could have killed someone if she didn't think. Okay, next one is Kaito Momota from V3. You know what? No, we put him Icon. He slapped Shuichi. He punched Shuichi, I think, or slapped him. I don't know which one. but he definitely punched Kokichi. He definitely punched Kokichi. As I said before, that's kind of iconic. Kind of iconic. But also, he was part of Kokichi's master plan in that one chapter, which is lovely. And also, I just like to see him try his best to fight against Kokichi. Everyone know he fucking loses in that one trial, but he keeps going forward, and I have to give that to him. He stayed with his opinion. That's kind of iconic. That is iconic. Okay, next one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know Kazuichi well. All I know is that he liked Sonya, Nevermind. Sonya, Nevermind. That's all I know about this guy. I think he tells Nagito to shut up in that one chapter. And Nagito does shut up, so. Meh. Kibo. Now, Kibo's interesting. Kibo is a robot. And that kind of makes him iconic. And he also explodes at the end of V3. Also iconic. But is he iconic enough? Like, is there any other meaningful appearances of Kibo? Actually, there was that one scene with Mew. So, Mewy. So, the fact he's a robot is also kind of iconic as well. We're gonna put him an icon. Fuck it, we're putting him in almost icon. Almost iconic. Actually. I'm thinking. Kiwi's so hard. Not in that way. He's a robot. That's why he's hard. Kibo. We're gonna put him in almost iconic for now. Okay, Karumi. Meh. I have no opinions on Karumi. I'm sorry, I don't. I like her design. Also, she had a brilliant murder plan. Now, we're putting her in We Cool because that murder was brutal. That's a bit iconic. That murder was iconic. And that execution was so cruel. Next up is Kiyotaka Ishimaru from Danganronpa 1. He had that bromance thing. I don't think he got executed. Actually, no, he didn't get executed. He didn't. Did he? No, he got murdered. Oh my god, no. He was one of Celestia's victims. I remember now. But he had that amazing bromance. With Mondo Owada and Chihiro Fujisaki. There was a bromance there. There was a major bromance, and I loved that. That was great. And then when Mondo got executed, it was so heartbreaking for Kiyotaka. I was so sad for him. That bromance was strong. And then Kiyotaka went into God mode, and it was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? We're gonna say almost iconic for him. Almost iconic. Because those are some amazing moments from Danganronpa 1, but I don't think they're iconic enough to count as making him a proper icon, but he's an almost icon. Kokichi, I'm sorry, this boy messes me up. This boy messes me up. I'm sorry. How he acts all throughout Danganronpa V3, and then Muse trial. Oh, that chapter. Oh, I'm not moaning. Fuck off. I'm tired, okay? And then his chapter with his death. Oh, my dude had two brilliant chapter appearances, and in one of them he hardly fucking appears. So what the fuck? Dude had two iconic chapters back to back. What the fuck? And then he acted fucking crazy throughout every other chapter except the one that he wasn't in, for obvious reasons. Nah. Kokichi's iconic for that. Iconic. Kurikyo. Shinguchi. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know fuck all. Who? When people talk to me about Danganronpa V3, he's the character I always forget about. I forget about him more than I do Kirumi and Ryoma, because Ryoma had a sick death. Just saying. He's the one character that I forget about the most. I don't even know him. I think this is kind of a mistake on my part, because I never was like 100% invested in that chapter. Like, when I heard stuff about that chapter, I wasn't that invested. And I do. Who was the double death in fucking Danganronpa 2? Oh, it was those. Yeah. Nah, he had the weakest murders out of the double murders. Because there's Celeste, and then there's Mikan, and then there's this guy. I think he's the weakest out of the three. And I mean weak, like very, very weak. Like, the other two ones were iconic. This one was kind of like, eh. This was definitely it was definitely Himiko's chapter, that was definitely Himiko's chapter. I don't know this dude's backstory, I'm sorry. Has something to do with his sister, right? Yeah, I think it has something to do with his dead sister. I don't know, I'm sorry. Kirigiri. Icon. Innovator. A lot of people have crushes on her. Understandably so. Kyoko Kirigiri is iconic, and also she is shipped with Celestia as well. Kyoko doesn't have iconic moments. She's just Kyoko throughout the whole entire game. She's just Kyoko. That's it. That was iconic in herself. Just being herself in Danganronpa, that was iconic. You can argue with me, that was iconic. Leon Kuwata. I don't really care for him. I don't like him. I don't really have like a positive view of him. I don't know why I don't like this guy. I just do. I don't think I liked his attitude. I think that was my issue with him. Leon Kuwata. He was like the ultimate baseball player, but he wanted to be something else. A pop star? I don't fucking know. He's iconic for being the first ever death in Danganronpa. But I feel like people hardly think about him. I'm gonna be honest, I think people hardly think about him. That's my opinion. Next one is Mahiro Koizumi. I'm gonna be real for you. This is the most forgettable character in Danganronpa 2. You're in a game where you have Hajime, Nagito, fucking Mikan, and the fucking ultimate imposter and fucking Gundam Tanaka. And you're the most forgettable bitch in that whole game. No, it's the same situation with fucking Kurikyo. I I I know these characters. I recognize these characters from Danganronpa 2. The rest of the cast, I recognize in the Danganronpa 2 characters. When I see this bitch, I think she's a fan game character. That's it. She's so basic. I don't know, she's the ultimate photographer. I don't fucking know. Maki. Maki's iconic. Is she iconic enough to be in God level iconic? Hmm. I'm gonna put her an icon for now. Because she fucking chokehold Kokichi, she did. And that was so iconic. And she hated Kokichi's guts throughout, like, the whole game, and it was so funny. It was funny. And the reveal that she's the ultimate assassin, just like, oh my god. I don't really have anything more to say. Makoto, our first protagonist. That immediately makes him god level iconic. Like, literally, I think everyone recognizes Makoto. That's it. I think everyone recognizes him. He is the first protagonist. He deserves it. Mikan, I also believe is god level iconic for multiple reasons. First of all, some fuckers are horny as F for her, and that makes her very unforgettable in the fandom. Let's just say that. Also, she's just sad. Like, she's just a sad character. And that's it. That's kind of it. She's just a sad character in general. She's just sad. She's a character that once you see her and you, like, see a couple scenes with her, you don't forget her easily. She's just there. And I feel like Miu Iruma also has that sort of issue as well. From Danganronpa V3 is Miu Iruma. I'm gonna put her an icon. Only because I don't know what else she does. Except trades insults with Kokichi. Tries and fails to kill Kokichi. Even though it was a brilliant plan. And just her being fucking horny for Kibo. But those are all kind of, like, iconic things. Those are iconic. I hope people are counting how many times I say iconic or icon. I want to see those comment sections. Okay. Mondo Owada. We cool. I see you, bro. I see you. Mukuro. Mukuro is a character that you would probably not know of if you, or a character you don't remember if you have not watched the anime. She is in the first game of Danganronpa, but you'll see her more prevalently in the anime. And she is an icon. She fucking dies in Danganronpa 1. That was like the first death. Was it? I think that was the first death in Danganronpa history. I think. That was so sad. Naito! Probably the face of Danganronpa at this point is Nagito. Like, dude, he's batshit crazy. And I love that about him. I love that. Okay. Is this another character that I don't care for? Nekomara. I don't know him. I don't know him. Pekka Pekuyama. We cool. We cool. Positively, I like you. Pekka Pekuyama, I like you. I like you, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I like her, I like her, I like her. I'm sorry, my knowledge on Danganronpa 2 isn't as strong as Danganronpa 1 or 3, unfortunately. So there's a lot of Danganronpa 2 characters here. You guys can bitch slap me in the comments, okay? I'm being mean to Danganronpa 2, okay? I understand it. Rantaro. Almost iconic, actually. Almost iconic. One of the most attractive character designs in Danganronpa history, first of all. Rantaro is such a cool design for a character, though. Also, Ultimate Survivor dies in the first chapter. That is just ironic, and I love it. That is such irony. I just love it so much. And he has that video of him on that chair, just like, we need to talk. YouTuber apology when of Rantaro. I would watch it. Ryoma. Meh. Ryoma's a very sort of like nothing character, but his death made up for it. That death was just so... What the fuck? What the fuck? I need to watch a video on people ranking the deaths by most painful. Because, yes, Ryoma was asleep, wasn't he, throughout being eaten alive by piranhas. So he probably didn't feel a lot. But that death, visually, was very sort of like, oh my god. This is someone being killed by someone else. Like, damn. Sakura. Almost iconic. Almost iconic. I would put her in iconic if she did more. If she did more, then I'd put her into icon. But she's almost iconic. She's almost iconic. Just because of her death, probably, is what makes her. And the fact she's basically Asahina's girlfriend throughout Danganronpa 1. Sayaka. Nah. People love Sayaka. I always felt like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You fucking betrayed me. Fuck off. Like, I can't get over her betrayal. I played Danganronpa 1 and I'm still hurt by her betrayal. Like, fuck. You were gonna frame Makoto? Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shuichi. I'll put him in God level iconic, only because he's a protagonist. But also, he is the weakest out of the 3 protagonists. Thank you for reminding me. In my opinion, he is the weaker protagonist. I think people would say that Hajime or Makoto is, because they're both plain as fuck, and Shuichi actually has something going for him. But Hajime has a lot of lore behind him, and Makoto is the first protagonist, and he like does like huge stuff in the anime. Shuichi is there. He's the ultimate detective for V3. And he does have his speech moment. He does have his speech moment when it was revealed that it was all fiction. The pain in my heart is real. Pain in my heart is real, though. This is all fake? What the fuck? That wasn't his actual line. But he does have some heartbreaking moments, some gripping moments. But I feel like out of the three of them, he's the lesser of the three. I'm gonna be honest, he's the lesser of the three. Sonya, meh. Tenko, we cool Tenko. Tenko is just funny to me. You degenerate males. She's like top level feminist. She's top level feminist. But also she's, oh no, Tenko, darling, Tenko. I'm actually gonna put her almost iconic because the way she acts is almost iconic. It probably annoys the fuck out of some people, but that's kind of iconic. You degenerate males. Kind of iconic. Hifumi! No, that isn't fucking Hifumi. What's your name again? Teru. He's the French chef. This is solely based because I don't like his character design. That's it. Toko. Toko's fucking iconic. Like, goddamn. She's so iconic, in fact, that she was in Ultra Despair Girls. She's so fucking iconic. Izuru Kamakura! That's fucking Hajime! Oh my god, I remembered. Motherfucker. That was like 20 minutes ago. Luna, step up. Toka is ultimate iconic. God level iconic. She was so iconic in the first game that she returned and got herself a girlfriend. Damn right. Effing Tsumugi. Tsumumi Shirogan. I'm gonna say icon. Okay. Her reveal at the end is so iconic. Like, so iconic. It's so iconic. However, she does nothing. She does nothing. She does nothing throughout. She makes some references to some nerdy things. I think, and say cosplay things because she's the ultimate cosplayer. But she does nothing until the end. So I'm putting her in icon. That's it. What the fuck's going on here? Yasuhiro. We cool. I like how he says things. It was Ogre. Ogre killed him. What? What the fuck are you talking about, kid? What the fuck? Actually, my point of view. Anyway, that was all the Danganronpa contestant characters that was. Do I want to change some things? Probably. I still want to put Shuichi in icon, but I do know that he is god level iconic. I do know that. But he is such lesser than the other two. So lesser. I'm gonna put Gonta in almost iconic. He had one big moment. That's it. No, we're gonna keep you there. No, we're gonna keep you there. We cool. Yeah, I like that. Meh, I stand by this. Nah, I stand by this. Who the fuck are you? I stand by this. Okay, I think we're done. I think this is our tier list. Okay, this is our tier list. Our final tier list. Ugh. We have some iconic characters in Danganronpa though. God damn. I stand by putting Gundam to knocking god level iconic. He is. He is iconic. Nah, I stand by these opinions. You guys probably recognize some characters more than I do. Especially you guys who like Danganronpa 2. You guys are probably going to argue with me in the comment section. Or you're just judging me so harshly here. I'm sorry, I don't know much about Danganronpa 2. All I know is Nagito and Hajime lore. That's it. Yeah, I'm solid with this. Sorry, that was my bottle. Yeah, I think this is good. Anyways, we're gonna end this here because I'm actually very, very tired. We're gonna end this here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope to see you guys soon. There's a video tomorrow. Guys, there's a video tomorrow. Watch tomorrow's video. Yeah. Anyways, bye.